Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the O.Co Coliseum. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Jose Altuve strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Down the... Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Carlos Gomez will stand in. 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there. 1 down. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. George Springer will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now both runners are going to get him at third. It's a double steal. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Evan Gattis will get his first opportunity now. 0 for 4 in Wednesday's ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. The 2-0 on the way. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
3-1. Here it is. And the count will be full. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Crisp. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. Kenny's Vargas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That last home run checks out officially at 432 feet. Hit hard towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry. Here's the center fielder Coco Crisp to get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Number 4, center fielder Coco.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Smiley's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. In now, Chris Coghlan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Coghlan.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Danny Valencia will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. In there, strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gaddis. And the inning is over. John Singleton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Singleton.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Derek Norris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one.
He's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-2.
1-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you've got to have at this level.
Crisp moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Reddick will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Yonder Alonso will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Slow grounder to first. To his left, Singleton. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Marcus Semien will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Gomez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. He'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. At the plate, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now that's popped up, but Fegley will have room behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Evan Gattis. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jed Lowry will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. 1 gone now, and here's the catcher, Josh Phegley.
Josh Phegley.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the center fielder, Coco Crisp. Line drive to left. Gaddis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kenny's Vargas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Houston, the designated hitter, Kenny's Vargas.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he...
First baseman,
John Singleton in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
High and deep to right center field. Crisp looks up. Gone!
the catcher.
Solo shot to right center as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Chris Coghlan is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
A solo home run for Chris Coghlan. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Up top, it's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gaddis ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, third baseman, Kenny Valenzuela.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Josh Reddick stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Gomez waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Marcus Semien is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gomez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Jed Lowry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Chop this one right side. Singleton is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second here is Gomez. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Carlos Correa will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. Hander and a righty that start to loosen up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Wheeling around third is Gomez heading for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. George Springer will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Davis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Evan Gattis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. A play at the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Now batting,
Kenny Vargas steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this 5th inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Kendall Graveman is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. John Singleton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is leading off the inning, Josh Phegley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a step off. Smiley peers in. First pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Gaddis racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the center fielder, Coco Crisp. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Chris Coghlan steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chris Coghlan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gomez. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Derek Norris will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this sixth inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting,
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Fegley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jose Altuve will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Popped high in the air. Lowry settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Gomez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Alonso is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Josh Reddick gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Correa is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Carlos Correa.
Down the third baseline. And no shot there for Valencia. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. George Springer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Evan Gattis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kenys Vargas will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jed Lowry will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And reined in, 1 away. Josh Phegley will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And it's back to the top of the lineup here for Coco Crisp. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Springer coming on, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Coghlan gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Mark Zepchinski will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, John Singleton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Derek Norris steps in now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
On the ground to the left side. Lowry. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Will Harris is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Danny Valencia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Gomez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Reddick strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopper right side of the infield. There is Altuve in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Yonder Alonso. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Altuve, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crisp on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Valencia barehands it. Carlos Correa stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. Liam Hendriks will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. George Springer checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Evan Gattis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Kenny Vargas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And Coco will send this one in off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. John Singleton gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. Gone!
Now batting.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick shading to his right, and that's the third out.